Now we have to solve this question, and we have to get the answer of this question. And you're already aware that here we can do very easy process. What is that process? That if it is written 4 plus 16x by 4 whole divided by 4, then it is very easy how that we have to take the common 4 is common in the numerator and the remaining is 1 plus 4. 4 is 16, 1 plus 4x whole divided by 4. Whole divided by 4, and 4 and 4, these two 4 and 4 will be cancelled, and so you will be getting the result of 1 plus 4x. So it is very easy to do it. But in the current question, we are not allowed to do this process, because in the question it is written that simplify, you have to simplify it. Yes, we have simplified it by justifying each step. So here you have been bound now. You are bound that you have to justify each and every step. So this method, this direct method will not be used, but you have to use something different thing. And what is that? That is the properties of by using the properties of the real numbers. And for that purpose, let's start our question. Let's start our solution, and then we'll be doing the same thing. But our answer, although our answer will be same, but we'll be doing each and every step. We'll not be doing the direct procedures or direct cancellations and so on, but we'll be doing the each and every position step separate on the separate system. So let's see that here we are having the question which is 4 plus 16x divided by whole divided by 4. So our first property is that we have to write this 4 plus 16x. Let's cover it into the brackets, and let's multiply it with 1. So this can be written as 1 by 4. Why? Because we are using a property. What is that property? On the rough side I am writing it, and you must write it with the answer as well, a whole solution. Because why? Because if it is x by, or let's write it as a by b, then it can be written as a multiplied by 1 by b. So this property has been used here. In this step we have used this property, that we have done what thing has been done, that this 4 plus 16x has been multiplied to 1 multiplied by has been multiplied to 1 by 4, because this 4 was in the new denominator. That's why we have divided it. So our first step is complete. Now as far as our next step is concerned, our next step is related to that we can write this 4 only, which is written as 4 alone. This can be written as 4 multiplied to 1. So this can be written as 4 multiplied to 1, or you may also write it as 1 multiplied by 4. Anyway, 4 multiplied by 1. Then plus 16. 16 can also be written as 4 multiplied by 4. So because 16 is the multiplier of 4, so this can be written as 4 multiplied by 4 of x multiplied by 4 multiplied by 1 by 4. So actually we have used here the additive identity property, the property of additive identity. So we have to write here the additive identity. Why? Because we have multiplied it to 4. 4 means 4 has been converted into 4 cross 1. So therefore, this is what property we are using. This is property of, I'm very sorry, I've mistaken. This is multiplicative identity. made a mistake. This is multiplicative because this is 4 is being multiplied with 1. Multiplicative identity. Okay. So now we'll be doing the next step. What is that step? That you can see here that 4 is in this statement and in this statement. 4 is common in both of these, and it is located on the left hand side. Therefore, we can change the step in such a situation that it is taken as 4 is taken as common on the left hand side. Therefore, you'll take, and common, to take the common is actually the distributive property, and since it's going toward the left side, so this is left distributive property. So from here we have taken 4 as common, so remaining is 1, while in the next we have the 4 as common while the remaining is 4x. Therefore this is plus 4x multiplied to 1 by 4. So which property has been used here? The left distributive property. Left distributive property has been used here. Now again, you know that there is no problem of the arrangement. So as you know that this 4 is one thing, the other thing is this is 1 plus 4x, the third thing is 1 by 4. So all of these are being multiplied with each other. You can change the arrangement. In multiplication, the arrangements can be changed. That is the commutative property. So you can change the arrangement. How the arrangement can be changed? That you can do that these two things, the first two quantities, these can be interchanged with each other. So you can write it here as this is 1 plus 4x. The first statement can be written in the first, while the second statement is coming toward the first, and while the first is going to the second position. So actually this is commutative property of multiplication. So just write the commutative property of multiplication. Now from here it is clear that this is written 4 cross 1 by 4. As you know, 4 cross 1 by 4, both are multiplicative inverses of each other. So whenever we are multiplying two multiplicative inverses, then they cancel with each other, and so that only result, what is the resulting number? 1, which is the multiplicative identity. So 1 is produced whenever two multiplicative inverses are being multiplied with each other. Therefore, what we can do here, that this is 1 plus 4x, this is as usual, while 4 multiplied to 1 by 4 can be written as 1 because these are multiplicative inverses of each other. Therefore, in the place of 4 cross 1 by 4, we can write only 1. This is. So which property we have used here? We have used the property of multiplicative identity. So the multiplicative inverse. Whenever we are cancelling in multiplication, this will be the multiplicative inverse. Now, as you know that whenever something is being multiplied with this number is being multiplied with 1. Whenever something is being multiplied to 1, the result is same. Means this will remain 1 plus 4x because all of this quantity is going to be multiplied with 1. So which property is going to be used here? Multiplicative identity, because whenever something is being multiplied with 1, the result is same. Therefore, this property is the multiplicative identity. So we have proved, we have simplified this relation, and this is our result. This is the answer. Please keep watching my videos for the part 2 of this question, as well as part 3, and all of the other exercises and all of the other chapters of this whole book. Thank you very much. God bless you. Goodbye.